Hello everybody. Today I'd like to show you about quilt suspension. As you see here, I have a pair of quilt hangers. This is ridgeline quilt hooks, clip-on quilt hooks, and then I have aluminum and plastic quilt hooks that are sew-on. And this is how they work. The hanger connects directly to your suspension of your quilt, and it locks into place. If you'd like, you could put a cord lock back here. That way you can go from different size hammocks. And when you hang it on there, it sends the line down either side of the hammock. A ridgeline quilt hook clicks onto one part of the suspension, and then you simply hang it over your ridgeline. It'll even work when you have a bug net, and it changes the direction of the suspension of your quilt. Rather than pulling out, it's now pulling up. When you don't have a bug net, I have these clip-on quilt hooks, and they simply clip on to the side of the hammock. You want to clip them right onto the hem, and they keep the quilt located on your shoulder. My placement for them, if I was sleeping with my head left and my feet right, I would put this hook right by the end of the quilt, and this hook I would slide up about 5 to 7 inches. That way when you lay, it allows the quilt to shift over on your head side. For the foot side, I would do the exact opposite. I would put the quilt hook, and you can see here I have a sew-on quilt hook, right at the end of the quilt. That way it keeps it over your feet. Whereas on this side, I would slide it down so that it shifts over once again, and it keeps your quilt on the A-sim. Thank you, everybody.